So, chances are either A, you don't remember me, or B, you're new and you don't recognize me, which is completely fine. All are welcome to stick around. For those who need a reminder, my name is StarZee.
StarZee? Ooh.
1188.
There's so
The numbers are irrelevant and you do not need to emphasize them, caster. Though just Star has stuck for the last year or so. For those who are new, I used to post around this time a year ago, though I stopped posting what was my usual content back around December. Now, please stick with me as I explain my old content and trust that I will no longer be doing that anymore. I used to be a gacha tuber who made videos about what interested me at the time, the security breach shows. Though I understand the fandom is dying, I do still watch the daycare attendant focused shows passively. And if you remember my very first video, I explained I would start doing voice acting. Hi, I also voiced Cancer on the Interstellar show, as well as Gemini's advisor, also from TIS. And from back when it was still Caps and not TIS, I used to voice MapBot. And I still await for the day for Lily to bring my sweet boy back, though I know she probably won't. And though I don't openly talk about it as much, I did used to do a little bit of voice acting favors for, at the time, some GachaTuber friends. As for my former mention of gaming videos, I am still questioning live streaming games on YouTube, though that's still a negotiation as much as I would love to start immediately. My content rating has not changed. I am still not a channel meant for everyone, and I will not advise children under the age of 13 to watch my content. This is mainly because some guests I'll eventually bring on have zero filter and will use colorful language without anyone noticing. But another reason is because of the violence and mentions of such. Thank you for understanding. As for the future of this channel and what has changed, everything is split between two accounts, and I will link the second one once I have content there. As you may have noticed, this channel went from StarZee_1188. Yes, I know, the name is long. I hated it. It's fine now. And now it's StarZee Sides. Yes, this is intentional. This is my side channel for my side projects that aren't original, and more for that fanatic inside me to be fed. So I'm thinking about doing like a TSBS analysis series, and maybe some gaming videos, the MISC stuff, uh, but I don't really know. That didn't make sense? I need to tell them about the other thing, but it's a surprise! Okay, fine. So, I'm also planning to make my own roleplay content, eventually. Though I'd advise to stick around here for behind the scenes content as I write. So, Sides is for fandom content and miscellaneous stuff, while this mystery channel, that you will not get the name for yet, is for the original productions. I do want to express that I don't have a format set up as of yet. I'll post my post, and what I post is currently as much a mystery to me as it is to you, the audience. Scripts are hard to write, and it's taking me forever, unfortunately. Thankfully, I have an amazing team helping me out, and I just want to thank them real quick. So thank you, Lily, for giving me the courage to ask for help. And thank you to Rowen and Unique for helping me write and come up with characters to fill out the roster. And thank you to Kofi, Anne, and Gabbie for stepping up and offering your assistance. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. I have a lot of stories planned, and I couldn't bring any of them to life without their help. I'm still going to require patience from the audience considering that back then I tried to post at a weekly basis, and the content was based on a show that posted once a day, and I just got burnt out so easily. That's why I disappeared for so long. It was to get my bearings and make an actual game plan. And as unfortunate as it is very difficult for me to remember to give updates on YouTube, especially when it's a full video or short that needs to be edited. It's a whole headache in its own. However, if you're genuinely intrigued by this new era of my channel and want to support me in any way you can, may I suggest you take a look at the link to my brand new Discord server. It's a quaint little enchanted library for you to cozy up in, to learn about wonderful tales old and new, as the greenery brings in all the senses of comfort as you look into a good book. And if the library is ever on the lookout for applicable volunteers to become the very next librarians to guard these sacred archives, the Discord server is where you'll hear it first. To conclude, my content will be drastically changing looking forward, and that isn't necessarily a bad thing. Remember, I'm just a small human being with big ambitions, and I hope you continue to support me through this new era of content. See you next time!